creators. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update before we got into today's topic of marketing as an artist. But I wanted to let you all know that I have revamped my newsletter. It's something I used to do years ago and just wasn't really sure what to do with it. Wasn't sure if people really used that anymore. So I have revamped that and now we have it back. In there, I'll be sharing any discounts. I think I'll kind of keep them to the newsletter, as well as any shop updates and any updates as far as Discord goes. I was doing Patreon or giving it a second chance for a little while there, but I decided that I would prefer to kind of give Discord more of that energy. I feel like it's easier to build community and connect with all of you. And so there we are doing our movie nights, our book clubs, there's art discussions, you can get art critiques, connect with other artists, talk to people about horror or other scary, spooky things if you prefer that. I try to add a little bit of everything for everyone within the type of things that I like to do here. And also you can share your playlists, your favorite song at the moment, different things like that. I might be streaming some games in there rather than streaming them on YouTube. We'll see. I might, go back and forth. I don't have to cut one off and do the other. But yeah, those are two of the biggest updates. You'll also find a few new listings in the design area of the website as well. So check out the designs in the shop, new clothes, bookmarks, screensavers, phone screensavers, and all of it. So go ahead and check it out, but let's get into today's topic. How do you build a lasting footprint as an artist? Well, I'll tell you, it requires a lot of consistency and it requires effective marketing strategies so that you can connect with your audience and just establish your brand. And so I came up with 5 different ways that you can kind of consider doing that. The most important, I think, at this moment in time is online presence. So making sure that you, one, create a professional website, something that is nice, that can showcase your portfolio, is user-friendly, maybe a page with upcoming events, different things that you're working on, possibly a newsletter, and just making sure that it is mobile-friendly as well. So, for example, Squarespace, not sponsored, but I really love them for all of their features, building websites for my clients and their newsletters and everything else that comes along with it. It's been really, really nice working with them. So if I have to recommend one, I would recommend Squarespace, and also the mobile versions of your website will look really, really nice as well. Otherwise, I think something else to consider with online presence is social media engagement. So you really have to figure out what platforms work the best for you and stick with those. I have tried the thing where you try every sort of platform you can just because you think you have to be present everywhere. But I think the most important thing is picking a few different places where you can truly be present and really focus on being consistent. So that might be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Share your work, share the behind the scenes, engage with your audience, do something consistent and be authentic, do what you enjoy. So I'm always talking about never creating artwork that you just think people are going to want to buy, and creating artwork that sets you apart as an artist is a part of your niche. So just kind of keeping up your own consistency with that and allowing yourself to branch out, do some different things that feel true to you, but allow you to build that audience. So I would recommend maybe focusing on, like for me, it's TikTok. I have been playing with a few other platforms, but I feel like YouTube is one that is going to stick. And I've been playing with the idea of Patreon, Discord, and building my own community. But I've really been enjoying working within Discord and doing things in Discord. So finding your audience, figuring out where they might reside, and focusing your energy there, or just doing what feels right to you. And then otherwise, I think it's always a good idea to maybe use Etsy or Art Finder or some other art platform to help sell your artwork. Some people have a website and have their own shop, and then also have the Etsy shop, and then you can offer or put like a little coupon at the top, like in your banner, and say, if you go to my website and purchase these items, you'll get them at a discount, and you can use this coupon code for coming from Etsy and going to purchase from my website. Something like that, and just using Etsy more as a form of marketing. So the next thing would be networking. I think that if you are able to go out in the world or feel comfortable going out in the world or whatever the case might be, have the transportation to do so, maybe attend some art events. That can be exhibitions, gallery openings, art fairs, going to festivals. It's really good for building relationships within the art community. I can't talk today, and I'm not going to cut it all out, so just don't mind me. But yes, great for building relationships, building opportunities, getting to know people, collaboration, exposure, and just even having your own solo shows if you're able to. If you have a gallery and there's a gallery space that you could rent out or utilize somehow to have your own show, I'd highly recommend that. And just getting to know people so that you have people to collaborate with and work on projects with. And you can even do this within the space of your own home on your internet. Maybe find a Discord where there are other artists and share your artwork. Maybe create a Discord or a Tumblr and share your artwork there and build a community there. I feel like Tumblr is great for building community as well. And people are really great about giving you nice long feedback and responses. People can sometimes do that on Twitter too, but I feel like it's more with the intention of selling something rather than just building community, connecting, getting some insight, etc. And even Reddit can be a good space for any of that. Otherwise, you can join some art associations or guilds or coalitions or councils or whatever, which within all of those, people often do events and workshops and exhibitions, and a bunch of artists like to team up and create things together and do exhibitions. But I feel like you can also build or join an association on something like Discord, and there are events held there. People do workshops in there, live Q&As, discussions, critiques, all of those sorts of things. But otherwise, a big one that I've been really hearing a lot about, or two big ones, is video and live streaming. So maybe creating videos or hosting live streams on different platforms like YouTube. You could do it on Instagram. TikTok is a little bit weird. You could do it there too. But maybe do some tutorials, show your process, share your thoughts on art topics. There's so much that you can do with live streaming and videos. And it doesn't even just have to be your process. You can literally just hop on, talk about your artwork, maybe play a video game, talk about your artwork. Just do whatever feels good. And otherwise, something, again, that I have reincorporated, you can find this on my website. I have started up some email marketing again, just in the form of letting you guys know different updates, what we're doing on Discord. We started a book club, movie night. There's a space to share your artwork, get critiques. You can share your writing as well, photography. You can share your favorite music at this moment, playlists that you made, playlists that you found. So all of that will be on Discord, but I'll be sharing updates through my newsletter, as well as any new products, places where my yoga classes are being held, my yoga schedules, and all those different things if you come flow with me in person. But yeah, I really recommend email marketing. I don't know, it's kind of iffy for me at some point, just because I know that not everyone reads emails or checks them or cares about newsletters, but I think it really can be a good and genuine way of connecting directly with your people. And then if they want to join Discord, they can connect with you on a even more personal level or a deeper level, or learn about your process or learn about the behind the scenes. But it's just a good way to keep those who want to be informed the most informed. And so I think it's really great for updating about new artwork, exhibitions, events that you have coming up, places that you're vending or setting up a table, murals that you're working on, art festivals that you're a part of. Again, updating them on your community if you have a Discord or a Patreon or something like that. It's a nice direct line of communication with your audience or your peoples. And otherwise, I always, again, recommend collaboration with other brands or bloggers or artists, and even focusing on collaborating with some art galleries and local businesses can be really great. But otherwise, again, new bookmarks in the shop. There will be new jewelry in the shop, a whole bunch of new jewelry. I have to photograph a whole bunch of it. I've been making it for Arttoberfest, which is this Saturday. So if you're in the area, come shop with me. It'll be a really great event. Otherwise, there's some new shirt designs. I added some glasses with these fun little colorful ghosts on them. I plan on adding more spooky all year round type art and jewelry and things, just because I love it so much and I just want to incorporate more. And I feel like doing business in this way where I'm just authentically myself, I have to add the things that I love and am most passionate about, which is some of the spooky stuff. So you'll see a bunch of that in the shop as well. Join the email list for updates, and those will go out once a month at the least, and 4 times a month at the most, which is like once a week, just about. But I will see you all in the next video. I hope you have an amazing Arttober. I'll be back before the month is over. But yeah, sending you all good love, good vibes, and all the good stuff.